Hello everyone, welcome back to TradeSmart. Today I will show you how to get Market Cipher for free, and then we are going to test a strategy with Market Cipher 100 times. Market Cipher normally costs around $1,500, and I think it's a useful indicator. I personally use it for crypto day trading. The strategy idea is from TradePro, my favorite strategy backtesting channel, so shout out to TradePro. I will link his backtest video of this strategy down below. In his backtest, he got 62% gain on the account, which means 54 winners and 46 losers with a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio, which is pretty good. So let's check out if we can get similar results. If you find my videos useful and want to help me out, drop a like below, subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified when I upload the next strategy testing video. Comment down below what strategy should I test next, or any tips or improvements you found. Thank you. And now, let's get into the strategy. Okay, so to get Market Cipher for free, you are going to type in Wu Menshu. And as you can see, the first one is going to be the Market Cipher B, and the second one is going to be the Market Cipher A. For this strategy, we are going to use the Market Cipher B, and we will need two exponential moving averages. So type in exponential moving average, and you will find 1 and 2. Okay, let's go over the settings. So for the settings, we are going to set the first one to 200, and I'm going to color it to green. You can color it as you like. And the second one, we are going to set it to 50 and click OK. And now for the Market Cipher, we are going to get rid of a few settings. First of all, this regular divergences and the VT divergences and the stochastic RSI. And that's it. Go to the style. There we are going to get rid of from the VWAP, and we are good to go. Okay, so the strategy is going to be a pullback strategy combined with Market Cipher. The first rule is you need the price for a long to be above the 200 EMA. Then you are going to wait for a pullback into the 50 EMA. The price needs to touch the 50 EMA. And then you are going to look down on the Market Cipher B and wait for a cross signal. This blue wave is called a wave trend, and these waves, these green waves, are the money flow index. So for long, we need the pullback. Then we need a cross up under the zero line when the money flow index is in the green. So here you can take a long, and you are going to set the risk to the last pullback right there, and you are going to target 2 times the risk. And as you can see, that one was a winner. Let's look at another example. So the easiest way to find entries is to first look down on the Market Cipher and find those opportunities when the money flow index is green and you get a cross up under the zero line. If we look, we get one here. Yes, it's crossing upwards under the zero line, and we have a blue money flow index. But if you look on the price, you don't get any big pullbacks into the 50 EMA, so we are going to skip this one. We have another one here, price still above the 200 EMA. We get a nice pullback into the 50, so we are going to take a long right here. Risk goes to the last pullback slow, and we are targeting 2 times the risk. As you can see, it was a loser. Okay, let's take a look at a short example. So you will need the price to go under the 200 EMA, and you want to see a pullback into the 50. which we did not get here. So we are moving on to the next opportunity. Okay, price goes under the 200 EMA. We get the nice pullback. We have the money flow index in the red, and we have a cross down from above the zero line. So this is going to be a valid entry. We are setting the risk to the last pullback, and we are targeting 2 times the risk. As you can see, it was a loser again. Let's find another one. Okay, price goes under the 200 EMA. It pulls back to the 50. But we don't get a cross down over the zero line. So there's no entry. If you look at this one, still under the 200, pulls back into the 50. We have the money flow in the red, and we get a cross down from above the zero line. So this is a valid entry. We are going to target the last pullback's high for the risk, and we are targeting 2 times the risk for the take profit. And as you can see, it's a loss again. So I think that's it. And now let's get right into the 100 trades. And the results are in. As you can see, it performed way below our expectations. 5% gain on the account instead of 62 is terrible. I checked TradePro's full backtest and did exactly the same with different starting date. That's why it surprises me to get this result. Now let's see the account balance curve to get a clearer picture. Here you can see a chart which follows the account balance growth for this strategy. I can say that I don't see this kind of curve very often, and it doesn't look good for me. To sum up, I don't think it's a reliable strategy, but let's see some possible strategy improvements. First of all, some trades took way more time than others because of the large risk distance from the starting point. This means a lot of opportunities was missed because of few trades that took long time to complete. So I think the best thing to do is to skip those trades, and the way to do that is by defining the average risk of one trade and not entering into a position if the risk is greater than 1.5 or 2 times the average risk. Moving on, I saw trades at the end of a trend very often, which gives us losing trades most of the time. To solve this problem, looking for divergences or using an RSI might help. The third one is using ATR-based risk. If you've seen some of my videos, you already know that ATR is one of my favorite indicators. I don't really like trade without it. So implementing ATR might give better results. And the last one is to try using other indicators combined with this strategy, because I don't think that this strategy as it is can give you consistent and reliable returns on your investment. And that's all for today. Quick info for the channel. Seeing all the likes, comments and positive feedback, from now on I will post not 1 but 2 videos per week to give something back to you. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, drop a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Let me know in the comments what time frames do you trade on most often, and feel free to drop any trading idea or tip you have. Thank you. See you next time.